This is Scott Becker with the Becker Business and the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Today's discussion is sex, money, and another one bites the dust. So here's the story today. We're constantly watching the fallout from the Jeffrey Epstein scandal and the sex trafficking ring, and really fascinating. I'm going to go through today. The number one name today that came out who got trouble coming out of this is Tom Pritzker, from the famous Pritzker family. The Pritzker family is the founders of Hyatt, a lot of big brands, made fortunes. Of course, J.B. Pritzker, the governor of Illinois, is part of the Pritzker family. It's nice if you grow up a Pritzker because you don't have to work, although J.B. has worked pretty hard, so I give him credit for that. But the newest name to get slammed by the Jeffrey Epstein situation is Thomas Pritzker. He's the long-term executive chairman of Hyatt Hotels. He resigned after documents showed that he had a lot of close contact with Jeff Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, even after Epstein had gotten in plenty of trouble and people knew what Jeff Epstein was all about. Three other people that have recently had trouble coming out of this as well. Obviously, an easy one is Prince Andrew, who has lost his royal titles and has faced a lot of reputational fallout from his relationships with Jeffrey Epstein. He's one of the most prominent early people who got in trouble with Jeff Epstein. Again, Prince Andrew, that's royalty. The third person, and sort of maybe guilt by association, as opposed to what you really did or did something wrong or not, is Kathy Rumler. Kathy was the general counsel, chief legal officer at Goldman Sachs. She announced that she's resigning alongside lots of discussions about her receiving expensive gifts from Jeffrey Epstein and being close contact with the disgraced Jeffrey Epstein. So that's Kathy Rumler from Goldman Sachs. Finally, the fourth person that bites the dust this week is famous Hollywood talent agent Casey Wasserman, who had founded a famous talent management firm. He's losing lots of clients based on the judgment of staying close to Jeff Epstein, even if Jeff Epstein had been clearly alleged to or had been in trouble for, sex with minors. Again, today's discussion is sex, money, and another one bites the dust. At the top of the list today is what was traditionally well-regarded Thomas Pritzker. Three others that have bitten the dust as well: Kathy Rumler from Goldman Sachs, Casey Wasserman, the talent agent, and finally Prince Andrew, the Prince. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business and the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Never dull in Jeffrey Epstein land. Thank you so much for listening.